This video is a quick overview of how to approach homework assignment number 1. Now this week we've reintroduced ES6, and one of the more important things in ES6 is its mapping functionality. This is important because a lot of the data that we deal with will be coming in either as an object or an array. So what you see here is an array of United States. And they're in key value pairs, JavaScript object notation, but also in an array. And your assignment this week is to use ES6's mapping functionality to break apart this object and output it in a dropdown. Let me give you a model real quick. So I've already done the assignment, and this is what the dropdown should look like. So if we look at the source code right here and we inspect the element, we can go ahead and inspect it, and you'll see it's a select with a closing select tag, and the value is the abbreviation, and the visual output is the name. So if we go back to our object here, which you see it has the blocks, that indicates an array. So opening block, closing block. And what I'd like you to do is to do a real scenario of just outputting a drop-down menu based on the key value pairs here. Use mapping, submit it as the HTML document because you're going to want to test it. But this is going to help you because in both React and in Angular in this class, we're going to be dealing with external data. And with external data, generally we want to map that. Okay, so that's the homework. If you need help, definitely reach out because this could be very foreign to you folks. Not all entry-level JavaScript courses cover mapping. I did it briefly in WebD 164 in the last week of the course. That's when a lot of people have checked out. That's why the content this week reintroduces it. But once you get a hold of mapping, I think you'll really enjoy how this works. It's going to make things very, very simple for you because there are so many objects out there that are just, free and already created that we can use and just distribute using the mapping function. And by distribute, I mean break apart the array into individual elements and be able to use something like we did in this example. Create a drop-down of states. Think of it for like an e-commerce checkout. Anyway, that's the homework for week 1. And again, if there are questions, let me know.